Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. I load pain in the chamber, name on the casing. War cries echo in the brass like lacing. Ghosts in the groove of the steel I'm facing. Finger on fate, got the past still chasing. Step with the dead where the red mist lingers. Ink in the clip, got lead in my fingers. Verse ain't rap, it's a death row scripture. Preach with a pitchfork, bleed through the mixture. March through the dark with the spark in my iris. Each bar sharp like a carvery novice. Talk through the trauma and I'm a tight stanzas. Calm with the karma, just harness my answers. Silence are wrong, but the soul still screams. Hollows hold hymns from the colder scenes. I don't write bars, I exhume lost dreams. Boom bap chant from the wounds in my jeans. Eyes on the scope, got ghosts in the lens. Smoke in my chest where the hope should have been. Built from the trench with a trench coat green. War pain fades but the sin sink in. Don't flinch, this is folklore etched in chrome. Tales from the clip, I confess alone. Every shell got a sermon, I serve in stone. This mark's just a muzzle on a cursed jawbone. Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. I keep wanting to pipe like a part of me. Each round got a story, it starts to speak. No peace when the street still scars my sleep. And the past pulls strings like it's arching me. I ain't ducking the war, I'm aligned with it. Grew numb to the noise, I survive in it. Got pain in the page when I write with it. Every word got a weight and I rhyme with it. This mic ain't a mic, it's a weapon piece. I talk like I'm blessed by the dead I keep. I walk like the ground still test my feet. One step, got a soul, every breath I bleed. No rest, just reps in the dark again. Build bars like I'm benching a heart of men. See death in the smoke when I start the pen. Still speak with the ghost that I march with them. Can't lie, I was broke in the wartime days. No lie, just a scope and a porch light fade. Now I ride like I owe every corpse I praise. Like a round that returns when the source gets named. So I stand where the heat made real men flinch. And I spit like a seal on a steel plate split. Ain't rap, it's a pack with the field I've lived. Still echo through rounds I ain't even feel. Feels in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. I don't rap for the charts or the playlist spins. I spit for the ones that the grave still wins. For the crew that was lost in the wind too young, who stayed in the smoke till the skin grew numb. I seen mates turn ghost in a flash of steel. Now I ride what the silence would rather kill. Truth bleed out when the track gets peeled. Every bar like a scar that I had to feel. Still calm when I move through the static noise. I was raised where the heat turned lads to boys. Where the beef don't end, it just cracks and calls. And the peace is a myth that the brass destroyed. Can't fake what I lived, I don't cap or boast. Every bar got a mark from a fractured oak. Whole booth like a trench when I tap in close. I go deep to the beat, match the path I chose. Still speak with a blade in the back of tone. And I built every verse like a stack of bones. Don't pray, just pace when I'm back alone. With a mind full of names that I can't disown. So if this my last round, let it land like fate. Let it cut through the dark like a hand of hate. Let them feel what I said when the stance was great. Echo loud, not a sound, just a man at weight. Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold. Echoes in the ammo speak when I squeeze. Truth in the smoke and the heat don't leave. Voice of the lost in the clip I load. Each round got a name that the streets still hold.